What's going on, guys? It's Suk and I am back with a brand new video on SuperDuprTech. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you the still images and video footage that I got on the iPhone 11 Pro and the brand new iPhone SE. I do also want to mention that we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, and if you are new around here then be sure to subscribe to the channel for future videos. But without any further ado, let's hit the titles. So taking a look at the cameras on both of these smartphones, you can see that all cameras are 12 megapixels in terms of those on the rear, but it is interesting to see that the size of the cameras on the iPhone 11 Pro are a lot larger than that on the SE. And when it comes to the front FaceTime HD camera on the iPhone SE, you'll notice that it can only shoot up to a maximum of Full HD at 30 frames per second, whereas that on the iPhone 11 Pro you'll find will be able to record 4K video up to 60 frames per second. So let's take a quick look at some of the still images that you can expect to come from both of these smartphones. these phones perform when exposing. The 11 Pro has seemingly exposed the sky. I mean, it does look a bit more blue, or there's a bit more of a tint of blue on the screen. The 10R is just completely blown out. I mean, at least we've got a bit more of this detail here on the SE, whereas there's not really a lot of it right there on the iPhone 10R. And plus the wall, like, you can make out a lot more of the wall with the iPhone SE as opposed to the 10R. Interesting. Very interesting. As you may have seen, when given enough light, the images taken on the iPhone SE don't look too far off those taken with the iPhone 11 Pro. As I stated earlier, the sensor behind the cameras on the iPhone 11 Pro is larger, thus allowing for larger pixels, which means they're able to come into contact with more light and thus reproduce better images in said low light. Pairing this with night mode and the ability to increase and change the exposure means that low light images taken on the iPhone 11 Pro will no doubt be better. Of course, when it comes to flexibility, the 11 Pro is most flexible, as it can use either of its three cameras for different styles and different types of shots, whereas the iPhone SE, due to it only having one single lens, is somewhat limited. But I think you can agree with me when I say this, for a $399 smartphone, it gives the $1,000 plus iPhone 11 Pro a run for its money. So then guys, that has been it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new around here, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of when I upload any of my future videos. If you have got any questions with anything you've seen in this video, then be sure to leave them down below in the comment section, or alternatively you can hit me up on my social media, links to which can of course be found down below in the description. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.